Yo, what's up everybody, it's Dr. John here, and let me tell you, I am stoked for this one. Ever wondered what Macau looks like from above? Get ready to be amazed. We're talking soaring drone shots, epic cityscapes, hidden gems you wouldn't believe. This is Macau like you've never seen it before. By the way, this video is best enjoyed in 16:9 aspect ratio so you can really soak it all in. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more breathtaking views. Alright, first up, we're heading straight to one of Macau's most iconic landmarks, the ruins of St. Paul's. This site is not just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of the rich, layered history that Macau has to offer. The ruins of St. Paul's stand as a testament to the city's colonial past and its resilience through the ages. I mean, come on, just look at this place. The facade is all that remains of what was once a grand cathedral, and yet, it speaks volumes. The intricate details carved into the stone, the towering height, it's also awe-inspiring. Talk about a blast from the past. Imagine walking through these grounds centuries ago, hearing the bells ring and seeing the faithful gather. It's like stepping into a time machine. This isn't just a pile of old stones, people. Each carving, each stone has a story to tell. The craftsmanship is simply unparalleled, a true marvel of architectural design. This was once a magnificent church, a symbol of faith and Portuguese influence in the region. Built by the Jesuits in the early 17th century, it was one of the largest Catholic churches in Asia at the time. The church was dedicated to St. Paul the Apostle, and it served as a center for missionary activities in the region. Built in the 16th century, destroyed by fire in the 1800s. And now, all that's left is this facade. But what a facade it is. The fire in 1835 was devastating, but the fact that this structure still stands is a testament to its incredible construction. But that's what makes it so powerful, you know? It's a symbol of endurance, of standing tall despite the odds. The ruins are a poignant reminder of the past, yet they continue to inspire and attract people from all over the world. It's like a ghost story frozen in time. As the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, the ruins take on an almost ethereal quality. You can almost hear the whispers of history carried on the evening breeze. You can practically feel the history just radiating from these stones. And the architecture? Mind-blowing. The blend of Eastern and Western styles is evident in every detail, from the Corinthian columns to the Chinese motifs, the intricate carvings, the details, the sheer scale of it all, even in ruins. It's a testament to the craftsmanship of a bygone era. The facade features statues of Jesuit saints, intricate reliefs, and inscriptions in Latin, all of which tell a story of faith and artistry. It's a testament to the craftsmanship of a bygone era. The facade is like a giant canvas, each section telling a different part of the story. From the Virgin Mary stepping on a seven-headed hydra to the Chinese lions, every element has a meaning. You can't help but be humbled standing in its shadow. The sheer scale of the structure, even in its ruined state, is overwhelming. It's a place where you can feel the weight of history and the passage of time. And from up here, with the drone, it's like you're seeing it from a whole new perspective. The aerial view gives you a sense of the layout and the grandeur that once was. It's a breathtaking sight, one that makes you appreciate the ingenuity and effort that went into its construction. The way the sunlight hits the facade, the contrast against the modern city surrounding it, it's just breathtaking. It's a perfect blend of the old and the new, a visual representation of Macau's unique cultural heritage. The ruins of St. Paul's are not just a historical site, they are a living, breathing part of the city's identity. Next stop, we're taking a trip to a little slice of Venice, right here in the heart of Asia. That's right folks, it's the Venetian Macau. This place is insane. We're talking over 3,000 suites, a massive casino floor, canals with gondolas, the works. It's like they took a chunk of Vegas and dropped it right here in Macau. And the drone footage? Forget about it. You get a real sense of the scale of this place from up here. The sprawling grounds, the intricate architecture, the sheer opulence of it all, it's like something out of a movie. And speaking of opulence, let's talk about the interior for a second. We're talking marble floors, chandeliers everywhere, ceilings painted like the Sistine Chapel. It's almost too much to take in, but hey, that's Vegas, right? Or should I say that's the Venetian Macau? Chapter 3. Senado Square. Alright, time to ditch the glitz and glam for a bit and head to the heart of Macau's historical center, Senado Square. This place is buzzing day and night. We're talking street vendors, shops, restaurants, people from all walks of life just soaking up the atmosphere. And the architecture, don't even get me started. We're talking Portuguese colonial buildings painted in pastel colors, intricate mosaic pavements. It's like stepping back in time. You can really feel the blend of cultures here. The Portuguese influence mixed with the Chinese heritage. It's a unique vibe that you won't find anywhere else. And from the air, it's like a kaleidoscope of colors and patterns. You can see the flow of the crowds, the way the streets all converge on the square. It's like a living, breathing organism. Chapter 4, Macau Tower. Don't look down. Okay folks, time to get the adrenaline pumping because we're heading up, way up to the Macau Tower. This isn't just any tower, it's an iconic symbol of Macau, a beacon that can be seen from miles away. As we ascend, you'll start to feel the excitement building. The anticipation is part of the thrill. This thing is an absolute beast, towering over the city at over 1,000 feet tall. Imagine standing at the base and looking up. It's a humbling experience. The sheer scale of the structure is enough to make anyone feel small. And the views? Let me tell you, they are insane. From the top, you get a bird's-eye view of the entire city. It's like seeing Macau from a whole new perspective. The sprawling urban landscape, the intricate network of streets, and the bustling life below all come into sharp focus. We're talking panoramic vistas of the entire Macau Peninsula, the Pearl River Delta, and beyond. On a clear day, the visibility is astounding. You can see for miles, taking in the natural beauty and the urban sprawl all at once. Even Hong Kong on a clear day. Yes, you heard that right. The tower offers a glimpse of Hong Kong's skyline, a distant yet familiar sight that adds to the magic of the experience. It's enough to make your head spin. The constant movement of the city below, the changing light as the day progresses, and the sheer height all combine to create a dizzying yet exhilarating experience. But the real thrill? That's reserved for the daredevils out there. If you're someone who craves adrenaline, Macau Tower has got you covered. The activities here are designed to push your limits and test your courage. We're talking about the world's highest bungee jump, a heart-pounding, free-fall experience that will leave you breathless. Imagine leaping off the edge, the wind rushing past you and the ground coming up fast. It's the ultimate test of bravery, a terrifying skywalk around the perimeter of the tower, where you're harnessed in but still exposed to the elements. The skywalk offers a unique way to experience the height and the views, but it's not for the faint-hearted. And for the truly insane, a mast climb that will leave you clinging to the tower for dear life. This is the ultimate challenge, a climb that takes you to the very top of the mast where the wind is strong and the drop is sheer. Yeah, this place is not for the faint of heart. The sheer height and the extreme activities make it a destination for thrill seekers from around the world. But even if you're not an adrenaline junkie, the Macau Tower is a must-see. The tower offers something for everyone, from breathtaking views to unique experiences. The observation deck offers incredible views, a chance to take in the city from a vantage point like no other. It's a peaceful yet awe-inspiring experience, perfect for those who prefer to keep their feet firmly on the ground. And there's even a revolving restaurant where you can enjoy a meal with a 360-degree view of the city. Imagine dining while the cityscape slowly changes around you, offering a constantly evolving backdrop to your meal. It's an experience that combines culinary delight with visual splendor, making it a highlight of any visit to Macau Tower. Chapter 5, Ama Temple, Finding Peace. Alright, after all that excitement, it's time to find some peace and tranquility at one of Macau's most sacred sites, the Ama Temple. This place is incredible. Nestled in the southwestern part of the Macau Peninsula, the Ama Temple is not just a religious site but a cultural treasure that has stood the test of time. We're talking about a complex of temples, pavilions, and halls, each with its own unique charm and history. The architecture here is a blend of classical Chinese styles with intricate details that tell stories of the past, all dedicated to the goddess Mazu, the protector of seafarers. Mazu, also known as Tin Hao, is revered by fishermen and sailors who believe she watches over them and ensures their safe return home. Her presence is felt throughout the temple with statues and altars dedicated to her. It's been a place of worship for over 600 years, making it one of the oldest temples in Macau. The temple's history dates back to the early 16th century, long before the Portuguese arrived in Macau. It has witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, the ebb and flow of tides, and the ever-changing landscape of the city, and you can feel the spirituality as soon as you step through the gates. The smell of incense, the sound of chanting, and the sight of devotees deep in prayer create an atmosphere of reverence and peace. The temple is a sanctuary where the hustle and bustle of the outside world seem to fade away. The intricate carvings and statues are a testament to the craftsmanship of the artisans who built this temple. Each carving, each statue tells a story, a piece of history preserved in stone and wood. The attention to detail is astounding, with every element meticulously crafted to honor the goddess and the temple's heritage. It's like stepping into another world. The temple grounds are a maze of courtyards, halls, and pavilions, each offering a different perspective and a new discovery. As you wander through the temple, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty and serenity that surrounds you. And from the air, the temple complex looks like a hidden oasis amidst the bustling city. The contrast between the ancient temple and the modern cityscape is striking. It's a reminder of the rich history and cultural heritage that coexist with the rapid development of Macau. You can see the traditional Chinese architecture, the courtyards and gardens, each element carefully designed to create a harmonious and tranquil environment. The gardens are lush and green, providing a peaceful retreat from the urban jungle. It's a stark contrast to the modern skyscrapers surrounding it. The juxtaposition of the old and the new is a visual representation of Macau's unique blend of tradition and modernity. The temple stands as a symbol of resilience and continuity in a rapidly changing world. It's a reminder that even in a city as fast-paced as Macau, there are still places of peace and reflection to be found. The Ama Temple is a sanctuary for the soul, a place where you can reconnect with yourself and find solace in the midst of chaos. There are still places of peace and reflection to be found. Whether you're a believer or simply a visitor, the Ama Temple offers a unique experience that touches the heart and soul. It's a place where history, culture, and spirituality come together to create a truly magical experience. And that's a wrap on our aerial adventure through Macau. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty blown away by this place. From the historical landmarks to the modern marvels, Macau is a city that truly has it all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this aerial tour of Macau, make sure to give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our next adventure. See you in the next video.